Alabama ranks right near the bottom in the country for mental health resources, and now some are saying enough is enough. More needs to be done to keep everyone safer.
In fact, WDHN's Robert Smith Jr. joins us now with the story. Robert, what can you tell us?
Hey, Mike and Amanda, mental health professionals tell me some more funding to provide more resources can help cut down on the trouble, and they hope that that will be a topic of conversation as the legislative session will begin in less than 2 weeks. In Helen this week, it made mental health professionals like Ruth Ann Wilkes realize how drastic the mental health and substance abuse crisis is in Alabama, a state that's failing in both of those resources.
Our office gets many referrals weekly that we don't have enough providers to accommodate those.
Earlier this week, a 70-year-old woman, Annie McKay, was found dead inside of her home on Rock Creek Road with multiple stab wounds. The man accused of the stabbing, her own son, Alex McKay.
That's tragic. I don't know the details or what his specific situation was.
However, officials did determine McKay has a history of drug use and mental illness that has caused recurring problems with family in the past. They also discovered he had mental health medication that was not being taken.
People with some serious mental illnesses have no insight into their illness, and so they don't think they have a problem, so they don't think they need their medication. But there needs to be a wider support system for this.
Wilkes says she hears about mental health related crimes on a regular, and she's a firm believer it would cut down if it wasn't so many barriers in Alabama, like having enough substance abuse treatment programs and Medicaid limiting adults to 14 visits per year, which is not enough for mentally ill people. She hopes the Alabama legislature will take a look at enhancing mental health and substance abuse.
I don't know what his situation was, but maybe he was facing some of those barriers. Maybe he ran out of Medicaid visits if he had Medicaid. Maybe he couldn't afford substance abuse treatment. I really don't know what his situation was, but there's not enough help out there for people with mental illness or substance abuse problems. In Alabama, we need to do a better job. A hearing has been set for Alex McKay tomorrow morning.